Welcome to the Extra Mode Academy. Today we'll be covering Snow Day. It's time for hockey to make its debut. On the surface it may seem like a simple playlist, but I can assure you there's tips and tricks that can make you better than your opponents. Although the playlist itself is a bit slower paced and requires some patience, being smart will allow you to thrive. So it's time to put on that thinking cap as I show you the steps it takes to getting Blizzard Wizard. For this video I recruited the help of Dark Demise, a high tier Snow Day player. He helped me make this video possible by running through everything with me and confirming that everything shown is viable. I first wanted to present my theory of why I think flat cars are a little more suited for Snow Day 50s with the puck. Since the puck differs than the ball a little bit by being a flat surface, it's almost like your car is running into a wall for a split second. Because your wheels are your source of grounding, this causes the top of the hitbox to be the more prevalent factor in a 50. If you've used Octane in Snow Day before, you probably noticed that your car tends to dip forward after a 50. This is because your hitbox is higher than the center of the puck. If you look at a flat car like the Dominus, the top of the hitbox is closer to the center. This means that on contact it is less likely to flip forward and more likely to stay grounded. Now we go to the drawing board to see how we should be rotating around the puck and the field. Wait, it's still December though, so I feel like we're missing something. Ah yeah, there it is, okay. Maybe that's a bit too much. Alright, perfect. Where was I? Oh yeah, the strategy you want to use here is support. You'll likely find yourself in solo queue that you will need to be in the supporting role far more than any other. So you should not pass into the offensive third unless you are first to the puck or able to hit in a shot very easily. So stay back and support your team. I promise they'll be able to score eventually. It's still a good idea to review all the spots on the field though as first, second, and third man. Proper spacing and positioning is the key here. With that in mind, let's review the ideal positions for an offensive push. Once the puck reaches the offensive third, this is the time to implement this strategy. First man needs to keep close to the puck. You want to ensure you either get the puck around your opponent or force a 50 so your teammates can easily scoop it up. Second man needs to be close for support. Being about a boost pad away allows any small 50s to be contained and easily pushed. Third man is the most important, but requires patience. You need to guard the line into the offensive third like it's a wall. As the last person on defense, it is important to get any touch at all, and put yourself at a place to be able to rotate easily and defend. The positions shown here will be able to counter the three main negative outcomes from a 50. The first outcome is a stall on the puck, where the second man can rotate to the first easily and take possession. This only works if the person who initially challenges rotates back out to middle and allows the flow to continue. There are cases when first man challenges and a puck will pinch out towards your own net. This is why third man is decently far back. It should be easy to turn towards your own net and be able to take back possession unless the puck is pinched very effectively. The last scenario is when the puck will be 50'd past your opponent in the case that it travels over the net. In this case, third man is still in a good enough spot to be able to challenge and allow teammates to fill in the gaps. Once this happened, your positions on the field should look about the same as the starting position, just mirrored. There are mechanics that can put you ahead of your opponents, but they require a bit of finesse and planning. The puck pinch allows you to have immense power and accuracy if your pinch is placed in the proper spot. Since most opponents' first objective is to block you, you can see their car's path and plan around it. In this clip, I'm in a scenario where I notice the net is wide open. I pinch the puck in an ideal spot and reach a shot of 129 miles per hour. The science behind this revolves around a little bit of geometry. Now don't worry, the concept's actually quite simple. Now obviously the puck is in the shape of a circle. Shocking, I know, but there's a reason I say this. There's a point on the puck I like to call the sweet spot. It's a smaller circle located halfway between the center and the edge. This is the point where if you pinch you can get a lot of power. The further out you go, you can still get a decent amount of power, but it scales down the further from the sweet spot you get. Direction is also important. It's angled from where you strike on the puck to the center. This means with really small adjustments, you can get a drastic change in power and direction. This technique is tricky, but once you learn it, you can be a force on the field. It's important to learn what to do, but it's also important to note what not to do. Pinching can work if a car acts as the ground, so be careful to know the times between blocking and pinching. Use caution in your approach, and you should avoid situations where you see a puck erupt towards your own net with no one in it. If you notice the puck is spinning in the air, you have to be careful with catching it. You can get a big burst of power when the puck rolls over you, but this will often lead to you losing possession, so only use this catch if you're confident or on offense. If you're noticing you're unchallenged in the corner, take that time to recognize if the puck will slide to the net on its own. In this case, it's time to bump or demo the goalie. With the puck having a safe path, use your boost to get in front of it, and clear a path for your second man who's close behind to make quick work of the situation. When the puck is rotating in air, this is the time to get some really solid hits. First, notice which direction the puck is spinning. You want to be in its path. Since the puck has little to no bounce, it'll fling with the built-up energy for a big redirect. Most defenders are not prepared to block this shot, and you'll end up looking like the star. This mechanic doesn't even require you to use the top side of your car. Even a wheel touch will have enough power to fling the puck exactly where you want it. This does take a lot of practice, so be sure to have your aerials down for this one. This mechanic's a little less complicated if you're going the same direction as the puck. With this, you'll laser beam the puck in the direction your car is going. Make sure to get good contact with this one because this is much easier to read, but with enough power most defenses won't be ready to react. Now that we got the knowledge down, let's have some fun. I want to tell you guys about Rocket Hockey League. If you're into Snow Day at all and you're not a part of this group, you're really missing out. These guys live and breathe everything Snow Day and are a great bunch of people to be around. Their community is very accepting, and if you're looking for that teammate to grind a Blizzard Wizard, you'll have your best chance of finding them there. If you have access to Discord, think about clicking the link down below. I'm sure they'll love to have you there. Thanks for watching, and be ready for next time where I'll show you how to dunk your way around in some hoops.